Now, just to let you know, there's 2 links in here to buy the traps that I'm showing, but I'm not connected with the companies. They've not sent me anything at all, but I do get a few pennies if you buy the trap from the link, so that does help me buy cameras and microphones and whatever. So I hope you find this of use, and please like, subscribe, and do put a comment if you've used a different trap. I'd be very interested to know what it is, because I'm trying to find out which one's the best. So these are the ones that I've used, and I do think the second one is much better than the first. So do let us know in the comments and that. Thank you. Right, well, this is a little bit about mousetraps. I wasn't sure, there's loads on eBay as to which ones to buy, but I thought I'd quite like the look at this one because you can see into it and all this, that and the other. So you can see there's a hinged door that end, and then when you put your mouse, it comes out at that end and you let it go, whatever. But it's got a bit of a flawed design in as much as what the idea is. You see that door comes down and it clips onto something. You put your bait there. We use Jaffa cake and a bit of peanut butter and whatever, and the mouse goes on that, and if you can see, that moves, and then the door slams shut, and obviously that end's going to be there. But what happened is that the mouse is not stupid. They kind of gnawed away. They ate the kind of clip thing there, and so it's no good. You can't. It's not designed as a single-use trap. I think we used it twice anyway, but it's yeah, it's not good. But the people we bought it on for eBay, really good. Even when you bought them, they said, look, if there's any problems, just don't put a dispute in. Just ask us. And I sent them a picture of the thing, and I said, look, I'm not being funny, but you can send. I did sort of say, if you want to send me some more traps, but I kind of suspect that would happen again. So I bought something else, and I'll show you what I bought, which I think is much better. It costs a little bit more, but I'll show you that. And but anyway, these are, if you've got a one mouse problem, then it's quite a handy little thing. So anyway, we'll move on to the next one. So this is the other trap that we bought. It's much more substantial. You can see it's metal, and you can see it's much bigger, so that when the poor little mouse gets caught, there's a bit more room for him to have a sleep and walk around and all that. Now what happens here is there's a lock there, look. So you lift that up. So you lift up the little lock, and then that's the springs are kind of, you see that it's quite strong. And then what happens is I've put a bit of Jaffa cake on the bait thing. You can see that keeps slipping off. So it's quite sensitive. But now that's set, the idea is obviously the mouse goes in to do a little bit of shopping, and has a go at my Jaffa cake, and then it will it's a bit alarming probably for it, but it's quite safe. And there you are. It's got a little bit of space, and then obviously go out to the field or whatever and let it go. So there you are. I'll put a link to that second one, but I think this second one is much better design for the first one, and there you are. So I hope this has been of some use. Let us know. Now, here's the thing. When we put the traps back, we found this note, and well, I shall read it to you, as I say, so you can read it yourself. But anyway, it's hey, humans, we want Charlie Mouse back. In the meantime, please bring us some proper food, not just Jaffa cake on bait. We prefer a healthy diet. We prefer to keep healthy with a varied diet. And there's a little picture of a mouse. Now, the thing is, I don't know if that is a mouse that's written that, you see, because they've used a capital letter on back. We want Charlie Mouse back. There's a capital B, like, randomly, so I'm not really sure. But if that is the mouse that have written that, that's bloody clever, really. And I shouldn't be releasing them. I should be... I could monetize that mouse, actually. You'd do a better job than me. I don't know. Um, in fact, maybe that's what's controlling the channel. Who honestly knows? But anyway, I do hope you find that entertaining. Anyway, um, please give us a like if you do. Thank you. Just look for it in here. Videos.